Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Wolcen, Lords of Mayhem, with a wonderful view in the palace plus a wonderful soundtrack. But we will talk now or report to the prince. After informing the merchant prince in details about what's happening below Stormfall, he will share with you the position of Valeria that his scouts have retrieved. Accepting will transition you and your party to chapter 2. I am, since we have a little loading time here, actually not sure, I didn't look that up, how many chapters there are in the game. So, our brother we have killed there was actually the end boss of chapter 1, which was not the hardest fight, which you may have seen because of the wonderful close combat weapon we have received a couple of episodes ago, which is absolutely amazing. So the big question, of course, is where our sister is, and the biggest question, of course, for me is how good our close combat weapon will be in chapter 2. So we might have a little animation, or at least a little talk round with the prince right here. So let's see what is going to happen. That is one thing I actually do not enjoy that immensely in this game, are the loading times, which are, as you might see here, sometimes a little slow. But here we are.
Are you saying it can't be stopped?
It can, but not from here. I just need more time.
Time is a rare commodity, I'm afraid. Choice, even more so. We'll help you prepare and expect. It is here. Earthquake! My city! Take this map. It will lead you to the Brotherhood of Dawn and your friend. Leave now if you are to save anything.
Alright, so chapter 2 begins very intense. Dawnbringer it is called. I like the little animation with the chapter 1, chapter 2. Insane. Okay, oh, and we have
There's a battle nearby. Dead soldiers. It must be where the Purifiers caught up with the Brotherhood fugitives. Valeria should have been with them.
Okay, that is so great. We have a complete new map available where we need. As I said before, I absolutely love this game.
Yeah, she definitely was.
Don't have.
Melis didn't stand a chance against Val. I'm on the right track.
I don't have that with every game I let's play. This Wolcen is a
Wildlings territory. The echoes of battle are coming from here.
I have to say, Wolcen is one of the few games out there which I am really not liking to actually stop the recording session after a certain amount of time. That has not happened to me in many games, even the games I play by myself without recording. It is always cool to find again such a game. Not always, or not oftentimes, at least for me, that is actually happening.
Let's carve our own path through it. We're not letting those fugitives get away. Purity and sacrifice. No prisoners. Yes, just a car.
No surrender would be the Spartan alternative. Right there. Okay, there I effed up a little bit, but what I said in the loading time, our wonderful weapon here, our wonderful two-handed weapon is holding up very good in this chapter. Let's see when it is actually being replaced by a way better weapon, which might take a little bit of time actually. So that was, I think, oh my goodness. So those guys are nasty. That is what I can say. Okay, so let's pick all that stuff up. I'm of course going after the gold, which is being dropped right here. Very, very useful in the later game, I suppose. I'll take a quick look into our inventory. This axe is absolutely amazing. And those, okay, those are all two-handed. The pistol, I like the style of the new items right here. Of course, this one, okay, it's not better than the current. Only with daggers, bows, and pistols, which we currently have not equipped. So go there. Quickly taking them down. Nice, they don't stand a chance. What I think is a very neat feature is that we actually don't have a durability on them weapons we are using. Like, if you remember Diablo, where you constantly needed to repair your weapons, which is not bad. I like that as a feature. Okay, it could get very, very frustrating if you were playing Inferno mode and of course then die a lot of time, and every time you die you actually get minus 10% on the durability, which of course led to quite a lot of gold being put into that stuff. But anyhow, that was a complete different game, I would say.
Purifiers are hitting those wildlings hard.
Yes, they obviously do, but they don't stand a chance right here. What I think is very, very cool. Ah, okay, there's a heavier. Okay, and okay, this guy we actually faced before in the bar in the beginning of this game. Okay, down he is. Very, very neat indeed. Ordinary health portion. I think I started the sentence already. What I do enjoy is that obviously we have different types of enemies right here, which is quite neat to get in a new chapter. And well, I guess this is obviously probably with every RPG game out there, that you then in a new chapter have new sorts of enemies. Very, very cool indeed. They are down. Are there any more?
I can't do that.
6,000 there. I'm so sorry. I enjoy that. Just seeing this big number is, for my little mind, just such so mind-blowing. We have a level up incoming. That is very, very good. So let's see. I'm not that certain into which
I feel stronger.
whether I'm going to put that in critical hit chance or attack speed. In the end, the good part, which you can just say, is even if I put it now into this weapon, which is not going to be a weapon which we use in, well, the next 2 hours, I don't know, because we find two-handed weapons or one-handed weapons, which are way better. But in the end, even if I say I go into, you know, complete attack speed now, or attack speed bonus, even that in the end with the other weapon would help us out immensely. So that should be a buff, which gives us a little bit more alliant damage overall. But first of all, but theoretically, well, let's actually teleport back in town. Guys, that slightly, it's a new word, man, that actually brings us a little bit to the end of this episode, that I can tell you. So changing those two, and as usual, I really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed this episode, then please, guys, give me a wonderful thumbs up and subscribe if you have not yet subscribed. And hopefully And hopefully I see you in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day. Stay frosty. Bye.